If you follow rap music, you've probably heard of the hip hop Big Three. The Big Three consists of Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole, and Drake. And it may have made sense in like 2016, but it doesn't make any sense now. Alright, time for the showing why the hip hop Big Three is irrelevant in 2026 speed run. 3, 2, 1. Go. Kendrick made two of the best albums of all time, so he's going in S tier. J. Cole was alright, but then he retired, so he's going in alright, but then he retired tier. And Drake is bad, so he's going in bad tier. Someone needs to comment my time because I don't feel like timing it, but I think I've proven my point. I think the easiest pick is just keeping Kendrick. He's still continuing to release music, and even though he's not in his prime, he's super relevant and people still get excited when he releases new music. I'm going to pick the other two artists by combining their quality with how popular they are among rap fans. I would put someone like Billy Woods on here, but I want to stick to artists that are still very commercially successful. I'm going to give Tyler the Creator in a spot in the Big Three because he has really exploded in the past few years, and he's still experimenting with his sound almost every new project. So I think he's a pretty easy placement here. The third pick is a little bit harder because of how many options there are, so I'm going to talk about some contenders. Travis Scott has been super huge recently, but he's had a giant decline ever since he released Rodeo, especially with the new Jack Boys album. Mac Miller has had a really great run the past few years, but it doesn't make sense to have an artist that passed away in the Big Three. Pusha T has had very strong output recently, but I would say he was more relevant when Clips had consistent output in the 2000s. Playboi Carti has been all over the place, but Rage is a much smaller subgenre, and the Big Three is more focused on the standard, modern hip-hop sound. I'm gonna say the best 5 possibilities are Future, J.I.D., Denzel Curry, 21 Savage, and Schoolboy Q. I'm gonna eliminate Future and 21 Savage. They have the streams and they have the influence, but I don't think they're dropping very quality projects at this point. I do like Schoolboy Q, but he's definitely had the least influence over modern rap music. So now we just have Denzel Curry and J.I.D. There's definitely a valid argument for both of these. J.I.D. exploded after his 2022 masterpiece, The Forever Story, and Denzel Curry has had one of the most consistent music careers. I think since J.I.D. is much newer, at least to the mainstream, he hasn't had enough time to build up a catalog that would put him in the Big Three, so I'm going to go with Denzel Curry as the third spot. Feel free to give your personal Big Three in the comments. Bye.